Sorry, I don't want to tell you. I'm like, are you serious? Like I literally, all I could say was, are you serious? Like, and like, yeah, like you gotta go. Like, get your shit and go. Like, yeah, yeah. You're not tracking mud through my shit. You're not. Whoa. Like another thing about business is like respect me like I'm respecting you. Yo, you are now prescribed with the realest, where we say the things your friends won't say and your man gonna lie about. It's your boy Dewey Rice. You know what I'm saying? It's giving very much low energy today. You know what I'm saying? It's giving low energy. And I'm here to tell y'all why. You know what I'm saying? Back at it again with another solo episode. You feel me? I don't even know if I said, yeah, prescribe words for the say the things your friends won't say and man gonna lie about. I'm so fucked up, y'all. Listen, I don't even know if I said it, but this is the place where your friends, the things your friends won't say and your man gonna lie about, and that's just the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? This is Dewey Rice. I'm back, but I'm very low vibes today. I'm gonna give y'all some energy, but like right now, I'm hurt, bro. I'm really hurt, and I'm here to tell y'all why. So if you're not here for a little bit of story time today, go ahead and click out, nigga. Keep subscribing, but go ahead and click out. Because I'm here for a story time. You know what I'm saying? This is not to drag nobody or nothing. I just want to tell y'all the story, tell y'all my story, tell y'all both sides too as well. Because I mean, you know, in any situation, there's two sides to a story. And there's going to be accountability had by me. But I feel like today I really wanted to get on here and I didn't want to type it out. I didn't want no long ass paragraph that none of you motherfuckers gonna read. You know what I'm saying? I want to make sure y'all hear it and y'all get it. You know what I'm saying? You get it, right? So to start off, I do want to say this. This is for like a lot of entrepreneurs. We know a lot of young entrepreneurs, black businesses, a lot of black people trying to start businesses. It's very important to be professional. Like with any business, white business, black business, brown, green, yellow, whatever business, you know what I'm saying? Whatever person you are, whatever ethnicity you are, it's important to always stay professional. And I think that when we talk about like black businesses and we talk about like niggas, everybody want to start a business. You got sister want to do hair, but she charging niggas to wash, blow dry, all that shit. Come on, sis, no. You know what I'm saying? We got niggas want to, you know, be barbers. We got niggas, everybody want to do something, and that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Respect your craft. But I'm saying like we also have to really address this thing of like unprofessionalism in our community and in just business in general, bro. People need to learn how to do business. You feel me? And I'm here to tell y'all there's some things that I missed when doing business. And so I'm here to be accountable and I'm here to talk about it, but I'm sad as fuck, right? So if you're kind of confused on why the fuck Dewey's sad because his third annual pool party, you know, talk your shit pool party did not happen. You know what I'm saying? And we talk about like when I tell y'all I'm like really fucking sad, like we talk about feeling like a failure, bro. Like feeling like I failed my people, feeling like I failed myself. You feel me? My workers, my vendors, like I feel like I dropped the ball, even though a lot of it was out of my control. I feel like there was something I could have done. You feel me? Because there's no reason that all of these things happen and then boom, we don't have a pool party. Like it's not making sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's one. We're gonna take notes today. If y'all don't want to take no notes, I'm gonna take them for you motherfuckers. We're gonna go through the list, okay? So boom. Pool party was yesterday, July 16th. It did not happen. Like I said, I'm very upset about it. But you know what? After reflecting and talking to people about it, you know, talking to different people, talking to some seasoned folks. When I mean seasoned, I mean like older people. You know what I'm saying? Mommies, grandmas, aunties, uncles. You know what I'm saying? Dads. You know what I'm saying? Those motherfuckers. Those people have like make me look at it in a different perspective. Everybody has their own perspective, and we also have to know that with business, some people just aren't business people, and that's okay. But everybody has a perspective and a way of which they do business and how they run just their life in general. Cool, I'm rambling now, but let's get to the point. So boom. Yesterday was a shit show. Like it was a complete shit show. I cried, nigga. I cried like twice. Not that it's probably that surprising, but like I was crying, nigga. I cried. It wasn't a long tear. It was one of them like I got choked up and somebody asked me a question and crack of the voice for real. Like that's how it was. You feel me? So let's just back up. So I've been planning, this is my third annual pool party. So for the last 2 years, I've had a location. This year, I decided to do a new location. I wanted to do different things. So like I wanted a bigger space and things of that nature, right? So I'm telling y'all, January, I'm on it, nigga. Me and Steph talking about plans. I'm like, I want to start planning the pool party. She like, yeah, you need to get on the venue. This is like January, February, we talking about it. Like, you need to get on finding the venue. So you feel me? I'm Googling shit. Where am I going to venue? Where am I going to get a venue at? Like I'm Googling, nigga. I got to find a motherfucking venue for this motherfucking pool party. You feel me? So I'm Googling, I'm looking, I'm really not finding hits, but I'm finding some things. So I'm confident in the fact that we're going to have a pool party this year. This is back in February, right? So there's this website where it's kind of like Airbnb where you can find swimming pools and you can like rent them out for hours and da 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 da. So, it's like Airbnb, nigga. You go to Airbnb, you're looking for a crib. You're going to go see they place. You're going to swipe on the pictures. You're going to see they reviews, all that shit. So it's kind of like that. You do that for the pool. So I'm seeing a whole bunch of hits in Columbus, all right? But a lot of people have a lot of like rules, like no pool party, no alcohol, no this, no that. We talk about a pool party. We talk about Dewey's pool party. It's going to be some liquor. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of those I wasn't able to go with. But the one that I decided to go with, you feel me? Early on in the game, this was April, when I'm like, ooh, boom, I see a motherfucking place. It's a big pool. You know what I'm saying? A lot of space to jump in and do what you got to do. Like, ooh, you know what I mean? Backyard, nice. Backyard. I mean, it's not like extremely nice, but I'm saying backyard spacious. That's what I should say. So I'm like, we can do something with this. So I hit the person up like, hey, like, I'm really thinking about doing a pool party here. Like, how can we make this work, right? So they're working with me, bro. Super cool. Like, I'm talking about genuine, super cool, ready to work, right? So I'm like, oh, we in this motherfucker, okay? So, sorry if you're not watching, I took me a drink. Okay, today I'm drinking on the little Red Bull yellow edition. It's the tropical one. It's the best one, right? And then I'm on the De Leon. You know what I'm saying? Like Carisha said, the De Leon. That's what the fuck I'm on today. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just a quick little drink for the conversation. But anyways, back to my point. So find this venue, super cool person. We're talking. They're like, yeah, let's do it. Come visit my crib. I'm gonna show you around. Blah 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 blah. So back in April, when I went to go tour this place, it wasn't up to par, but we just got out of spring. You know what I'm saying? We going into summer. I understand that. So cool. The person's like, I'm gonna work on this. I'm gonna work on that. Like, we gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And we can make this work. Cool. I'm like, I call Steph like, yo, like, we got a pool. Nigga, what are you talking about? We got a pool, right? Cool. So further on, we go through discussion and conversation. The pool isn't working. The location is not working because of the price. It's way out of my budget, sir. Way out of my budget. Like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Whoa. For 4 hours, you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot, sir. But anyway, so we decide to not go with that location. Like, okay, let's go ahead and regroup. Let's think about this again. So we're thinking about it again. Like I told y'all, I'm hitting up different people. Ooh, can I do it here? Can I do it there? Should I do it here? Should I do it there? Boom, boom, boom. They're all like, no. So I'm finding hits, but I'm just not. So now we went from April to motherfucking June. We in June and I still don't have a place for a pool. So I'm like, damn, where's my options? So I'm like, ooh, I can hit up, but dude, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if he's gonna renegotiate a price. Hit him up, everything cool. He renegotiated a price. He like, hey, come see it now. Like, it's summer, so that shit is nice. People have been swimming. I go look, I'm like, damn, this motherfucker nice. Like, you done did your thing. You know what I'm saying? So while we're talking, he's all, this person is also like, oh, there's going to be a party here on this date so you could come and see or whatever. All right, cool. I'm going to come see what it's hitting for just so I can know, like, vision wise, right? So we're talking. And one thing that I want y'all to know right now when you're doing business, and it's so crazy because I did this for vendors that I asked to work for me for the event. So I'm talking DJ, I'm talking videographer, I'm talking like hookah people. I wanted them to sign a vendor agreement. It's always important to sign an agreement of some sort. You feel me? Some sort, sign an agreement, sign a contract. I know it sounds childish, not childish, but I know it sounds like too much for 20-year-olds, but I mean, 20, you're 20 somethings. Like, we don't think about those things, but that shit is very important because it's bond on paper. You know what I'm saying? You can't lie with the words. So, we decide a price, they bump down hella for the price. So I'm grateful. You feel me? Damn. Thank that. I appreciate that. Let's do it. Right. Still not in my budget, but I'm gonna make it work because we're having this party. Like, I didn't talked about it all this time. We're having this motherfucking party. So boom. Before I pay the deposit, one thing I knew walking in is that I need a contract, sir. Like, before we do any of this, woo ha ha, before I send any boom boom booms, I need a contract. So boom, I asked him, sir, can I get a contract? Let me get a contract. He's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get it to you. I'm gonna get it to you. All right, cool. Next time come around, I'm like, well, I ain't heard from sir. I ain't heard. Okay. Boom, boom. Hit him up again. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Very interested in this pool, making this deal work. Cause it ain't nothing without a deposit. People be like, send me a deposit for your nails, your feet, everything. It ain't nothing without a deposit. So I'm like, all right, I keep asking for this contract before I send this deposit. I just want to know, once you have a deposit, it's kind of low key locked in. So I just want to know, you feel me? Hit him up again. Hey, sir, contract. Hey man, I'm gonna get it to you. I promise I'm gonna get it to you. all right, bro. Like now we're going on like 2-3 weeks where it's just a back and forth where I'm not getting a contract. So I'm not sending a deposit, but I am knowing that at this point we're getting too close to where I need to announce that it's going to be a party. So boom, finally get to this place where it was time to when it was time to pay the deposit. Me and my friends go tour the place. We boom, boom, and boom. What's gonna be here? What's gonna be there? Like it's real now. Now it's fucking real. So now, sir, I need a contract because I'm about to send you this nice little deposit, right? So boom, he like, all right, I'm gonna get it to you. All right, no problem. Once you get it to me, I send a deposit. I keep saying the same shit. I keep saying the same shit. So boom, sends me a contract. Another thing I need to know. I thought that if it's in writing, boom, you feel me? It's in writing from handwriting. It's cool. It's solid. But no, like, I guess when we're talking about accountability, these are steps that I didn't really know or understand or think that it was that serious. I'm like, it's going to happen. Although you wrote an agreement, neither of us signed it. You feel me? So that was an error on my part. So when I talk about taking accountability, one of those things was like, Dewey, if you're going to sign a contract or an agreement, you need to sign that shit. I mean, it's verbally said in, you know what I'm saying, in a fucking, you feel me, word, you feel me, what is it called, paper trail, but it's like, I didn't sign it, right? Cool. So boom, let's move on. Now, contract is signed in my eyes. Contract is done, deposit's in, boom, let's make this motherfucking music video. So I'm working real hard on my computer, I'm making the promo video, boom, scrub the ground. I'm like, yeah, this shit hard. Post that shit go crazy, everybody ready. Yeah, let's get it, do it. So now I'm like, damn, everybody hype. Let's get it, bro. This is about to be a fucking lit ass like vibe. It's always a vibe. You feel me? So boom, moving on from there. Post the promo video. Not everybody excited. Okay, nigga. Hey, we about to be this bitch. Hey, I'm excited. So we go to post the promo. Boom, we done with that. Now it's time to really start thinking about pricing of tickets and things of that nature. Everything, literally, you want to have everything on paper, bro. I've learned this through my people. Shout out to y'all. You want to have everything on paper, so you need to write down what's the cost. You know, these little things we do not think about, y'all. Excel sheet me, babe. Excel sheet me, okay? So I start going in Excel sheet. I'm hacking. Alcohol. Hack. Everything, right? So I'm like, all right, this gonna cost this. I feel like I'm on top of that shit, nigga. This nigga got a motherfucking Excel sheet. I'm on top of everything. What are we talking about, right? Boom. So now deposit is paid. Contract is now in. I have a contract in my eyes. I have an agreement. Let's call it. I have an agreement. We're rolling, babe. We're rolling. We're good. So through the weeks, I'm buying shit. I'm buying decorations. Because like I said, we bringing Miami to the 6, babe. We bringing Miami to the 6. I'm buying shit. I'm getting shit together. It's about to be cute as fuck in this back. Fuck you talking about, nigga? So we get the shit. So now I'm finally like, I was going to make furniture, you know what I'm saying, for the sections. Like try to be cute. Try to be Mr. Bob, the motherfucking builder. No, sir. So I go to this party where it was furniture. I'm like, oh shit. Say it ain't so. We can just go ahead and boom. Where they get that shit from? Let's go ahead and throw that in the order too. So I go throw that in the order. Boom. Now we got nice ass furniture, right? LED furniture. It's about to be cute as fucking here. What is you talking about? Like, nigga, I'm like that. What is you talking about, nigga? It's gonna be cute as fuck. So boom, furniture, price. Banging price, bro. Like not banging in a way which I wanted it, like banging like damn, like that's expensive, right? So furniture bought, you know what I'm saying? Decorations bought, you know what I'm saying? I'm paying vendors deposits because if I'm sending the vendor agreement, they're like, okay, the deposit is this. I'm sending deposits. Nigga, I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Little job is treating me well, babe. You know what I'm saying? Okay, ducked off here. You get this, you get that. I'm feeling good, bro. Everything is set. So boom, here's where it goes left. If you still here watching, shout out to you because the shit gets better. It gets better, babe. It gets better. I can't even believe I'm telling this story. I'm really hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm really hurt, but you know me, I gotta add some comedic shit to this because I'm floored, right? So it gets better. It starts getting better. Things start to come up. Okay, if you're gonna do this, in the contract, in the written contract, it was saying things of like parking, right? Okay, cool. Let's get around that. All right, I'm gonna get a shuttle. You feel me? I'm gonna get a shuttle bus because they can't park there. I understand that, no problem. I get a shuttle bus, y'all. Boom, a fat price. If you know anything about party buses or whatever, a fat price. So I get that. Everything that is being told to me, I'm accommodating, right? Because I want to have this party so bad that whatever you tell me I need to do, bro, I'm going to do it. Can't use your bathroom, bet. Porta potty, babe. Porta potty. Rena John, what's up? I need you to drop off a porta potty. Like, it's everything that was told to me that I needed to do on my end was done. Like, I'm accommodating everything that you said because I don't give a fuck. We're having this party, right? So, boom. So I'm accommodating. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Everything I'm checking off. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So we're getting closer to the event. I'm getting a couple texts like, oh, I'm a little worried about this. You know what? I get that. Boom, we're going to do that. So everything I'm moving and shaking, I'm moving and shaking. One thing I also want to note about this is we talk about red flags between relationships, and like platonic and monogamous relationships or whatever. But we also got to talk about red flags in business. When you see weird shit and you're peeping different things that might not align with your principles and your morals, learn how to just pull back. You feel me? Like there could have been other things that I could have pivoted, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to because I was so determined to have this party at this location because it was perfect in my eyes, right? And the person was cool as hell. Like you never find somebody that's this cool that's offering this price. You never find that. So I'm just like, bro, this is a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So boom, we get to the point where, okay, boom, needs are met. So now we're good. I did everything you said. Can I come see the place? You know, I want to come keep touching base. Like they called it pool progress or progress checks. I understand that. Yeah. You said you're going to paint this. I want to come see that. Right? Cool. We're doing progress checks. We're talking. First red flag, y'all. It was the communication was a little different, right? The communication style was not one that I have, right? So some things were just a little bit confusing to me and I was trying to make the best and the most sense of it. So the first one was, we had went into a situation where they were second guessing the event. And so I'm like, no, I can make this happen. Whatever you're second guessing, I can make this happen. Like I will make sure that nobody is out in your neighborhood. I make sure that nobody is out there wilding. Like they coming straight down the fucking driveway, coming straight in the backyard. Nigga, we gonna party. I promise. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna be everything, right? So I should have known when this conversation took place to just kind of probably pull out. But like I said, I was so determined to put on shit for y'all and the people. And I'm a man of my word. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do that. Speaking of man and words, being a man or trusting somebody's word, the person I am is what you tell me I'm going to believe. Like not saying I'm naive, but like I'm going to trust in your word and I will respect you to trust in mine. And so I think in this problem, I did that too much, right? Like I didn't use discernment if we will, right? So boom. That situation happened, should have pulled back, but I didn't. Again, I'm too determined to have this fucking party. So we have a conversation. I'm like, look, you know what I'm saying? Everything's accounted for. You have nothing to worry about. Everything is done on Eventbrite. You know what I'm saying? I got this, I got that. Like everything is tracked. Anything that you need is tracked. Cool, right? Yeah, man. Like you're on it, man. Like, man, you're doing your thing, man. I trust you. Da, 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 da. All right, I'm thinking business. My dog. Like, you trusted me, sir. So, boom. Go past that. Now, here we are. Here we are, baby. Here we are, y'all. A week of. Now, I really want to fight the motherfucking weatherman. That's who I want to. I want to talk to you, sir. Whoever you are, Mr. Weatherman, I just feel like y'all be playing with me. I know the weather is unpredictable, but like, stop. Y'all's apps is inaccurate. They're fucking accurate. And at this point, I must keep checking it. Don't get me wrong, but I want to fight whoever the fuck updates this shit. Forecast, Mr. or Mrs. Forecast. We need to talk because what? For this whole week, mind y'all, every year I have a pool party, nigga, it rain in the beginning of the day. What the fuck going on in July? Every year, bro, it rains. Probably like that first afternoon or morning. It be the morning and the afternoon calm down. Well, this motherfucking rain, let me tell y'all, if y'all live in Columbus, y'all know, right? So all week, weather is on. Like it's saying 0%. I got a friend that was texting me and she was being petty because she wouldn't come to the party. So she'd be like, oh, it's going to rain today. So nigga, I be at work on my desk. Like I go to the app, like AccuWeather.com. Like, is it going to rain? Like, nigga, nah, it ain't raining. She just playing with me. Every time I be like, it ain't raining, stupid. She be like, I was just trying to make you panic. Nigga, it actually motherfucking rain. Okay. I'm crying like legit tears, bro. What? Not on July 16th, it's not raining, babe. Like, what? You feel me? So, boom, week of, it's crunch time. I'm hitting up my bottle girls, which are my friends. I'm hitting up my bottle girls. I'm hitting up the bartenders. I'm trying to get everything in line. Hey, y'all need anything? Does anybody need anything from me? Hey, it's week of. Like, we hype. We hype, nigga. We play song association on Instagram. Like, on Instagram, IG Live. Like, nigga, we hype, nigga. Let's bring this party in. I'm so thrilled. I'm just like, let's go, nigga. I done sold out tickets twice, and it ain't no fake sellout. It's like real life number sellout, babe. By the way, definitely gonna refund you guys your tickets. By the time you watch this, you probably are gonna have the money back in your accounts. But definitely gonna send those refunds through. For my section folks, we're gonna have to talk about it, babe. I'm gonna give you money back. Don't get me wrong, but I'm saying like payment plan, or actually we gonna talk about it. We'll discuss it offline. Ain't nobody's business but yours, because y'all got a section, okay? But yeah, we're gonna figure that out. I'm gonna send the money back in full, or I'll send it in payments, just like we did. But to get back on topic, so we're week of, we're excited, we're on Instagram, we're promoting, people are excited. I'm seeing people at the stores, they like, oh, the pool party, random motherfuckers, the pool party this weekend. Aren't you doing prescribe? Don't let me feel famous, babe. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, a little socialite. Yeah, that's me. You feel me? So they talking about the pool party. I'm hyped, y'all. Like, it's time. It's about to be so fucking lit. What are we talking about? So we're getting closer to the date. I have furniture delivered. When I tell y'all this furniture was a fat ass check, it was a fat ass check, 24 pieces. So I have furniture delivered, a bar, section equipment, things of that nature to make everything, right? I'm coming official as fuck. So it's delivered on this particular day. I have my porta potty delivered on this particular day. So everything is in motion, babe. Like, there's nothing stopping this party but the rain. And the rain. So we'll get there. So everything in motion. Furniture delivered. Okay, boom. Get off work. Go. Get off work. Go load the furniture into the spots that I need to be loaded in. Night before, by the way. Night before the party. So party was Saturday. I'm gonna just say Friday, right? Go over there. I'm moving shit around. We made the section, arrangements or whatever. Everything is good. Like, all right, tomorrow, since it's gonna rain, this is in my head. Since it's gonna rain in the beginning, it showed, bro, the weather be bullshitting, bro. It showed it was supposed to rain till like 8 a.m. But that's besides the point. So I'm like, boom, we'll come at 12:30, come decorate. Well, babe, Mother Nature said, fuck you, Dewey, right? She said, fuck you. And it rained until it said it was gonna rain till about 1. So I'm in the gym boot camp. We talking about it. We stressed like, damn, it's about to rain today. Like, it's supposed to be lit. This is Saturday, y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all about Friday. So Saturday, we're excited. We're pumped, right? So Friday, we look at the weather report. Me and Mr. Sir, we're talking. It's like, okay, if it is rain, like, hopefully it's supposed to stop in the morning. Like, everything is everything, y'all. So I'm still like, we on. You know what I'm saying? It's going to stop in the morning. I'm very, when you talk about manifestation, you know what I'm saying? Manifesting things. I've manifested this event to happen. There's no way it's going to stop me, bro. Nothing's going to stop me. I know it's going to happen, right? So, boom. Friday, I'm still doing decorations, getting shit in order. I got Brie and them, they putting together balloon arches. Like, it's giving Miami, babe. What are we talking about? Like, real shit is giving Miami in the 6. For real shit, bro. So we getting everything in order, everything together. Well, one thing I was going to do was go to the store the next day to get the food. You want that shit to be fresh, right? Cool. You wake up. Nigga, I wake up on Saturday. I look out the motherfucking window. I'm like, it's gloomy as fuck out here. Bro, you playing. I'm talking to God like, bro, you being funny. Like, you being all the way funny, bub. Like, come on now. So I'm looking out. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really gloomy. Fuck. I got to go to boot camp. Now we in boot camp talking about it. I'm scared. I ain't going to lie. I manifested a lot, but damn, rain. You wasn't supposed to be here. Now you're here. And what the fuck? Now you're thundering and you're lightning? Oh, no. Like, oh, no, bro. So, boom. It's lightning. It's like 11, though. Like, so we're talking pool parties at 4. What are we doing, weather? I gotta turn the fuck around. So I keep looking at the app, 1 o'clock. Nigga, 1 o'clock hit, it's still raining. But let me back up though. So all morning, I was communicating with the person who was giving the venue. And they're like just like being very what word could I use? I wouldn't even say dramatic. They're very concerned, right? Like spazzing, like very concerned. Like, man, what you thinking, man? What you thinking, Dewey? Like, it's looking really bad out here, man. Like, it's looking real fucking bad out here. Like, it's lightning and shit. What you fucking thinking? And I'm like, man, I'm still trying to be, what you call that? I'm still trying to be hopeful in the fact that it's going to happen, right? I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. The weather's going to move. The weatherman said it's moving. So we're still on. What do you mean? What you want to do? All right, every 30 minutes, I'm getting a text. Man, it's looking real fucking bad. Mind y'all, as I'm driving and as I'm getting the food, I done spent all this money on food. I'm talking 2 big carts at Sam's Club food. Like, I'm stressed as fuck even thinking about it right now, right? So we're going back and forth. Oh, I don't know what to do. What you gonna do? Dots. I'm like, I'm still having it. Like, it's still long. Like, the weather, it said it's going to be done by 1. I'm still being very fucking hopeful. So by about 1:30, it did. No, I'm going to say 1:15. It stopped, nigga. Ooh, nigga, what? It stopped? Oh, it's on, nigga. What is you talking about? I'm starting to see the clouds all the way to the motherfucking north side. Them is open. Like, it's only cloud right here. I'm at Myers right here. Cloud, stop fucking playing games. Stop playing games. You feel me? I see a clear sky over there. Let's get it. So I'm talking to the cloud. As I'm talking to that motherfucker, he moving. All right, bet, nigga. It's clear skies everywhere right now. So I'm texting dude like, what's up? So we give him a call. He's like, you know what? We'll call it at 3. Bet. We're going to call it at 3. I already know. Weatherman told me it's going to be sunny by 3. So what the fuck is up? You know what I'm saying? I'm geeked again, nigga. Like, yeah, okay? So, boom. It's 1:30. And I'll tell y'all, I'm going to always remember this time because this was the time that I became speechless. Like, okay? So we're talking 1:30 on Saturday. Me and my friends get to the location. It's time to start setting up. Now, mind you, I was planning on setting up at 12, but okay, again, it was raining. We had to set some things back. You know, things happen. It's life. So around 1:30, we get the walking up to the venue. Actually, they pulled up first. They was parked. I pull up. Boom. Let's get it, nigga. I got all this food. I'm going to just drop this food off. This is my thought in my head. I'm going to just drop this food off. I'm going to go ahead and roll on, you know what I'm saying? Get my tent together. Go ahead and roll on home. Take me a quick little shower. Come back, you know what I'm saying? Get my little bathing suit on, my quads on and shit high, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shorts, not the Speedos, babe. But we're going to get back. We're going to finish the design. We're going to finish everything. We got a whole plan, bruh. So I'm getting shit out the car. Boom. I'm getting the motherfucking cups and the plates, and I got a full 2 hands. It's giving groceries. You know what I'm saying? My friends getting no balloon arches. We ready, nigga. We ready. What's up, nigga? Tape everything. We walk to the backyard. Like I said, I already came to design my furniture the night before, so everything's pretty much set up. It just needs decoration, right? Come to the backyard. Mr. Sir comes outside. He's like, "Yeah, man, pool party's off." Huh? What? You know what I'm saying? What? That's literally, huh? I'm like, I literally, huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Pool party's off. Like, gotta go. Like, pool party's off. Like, still thundering. Y'all, I see sun. I see cloud. I see blue. No clouds in sight, babe. Still thundering where? So I'm like, it's clear. Because this is literally, I'm confused. It's clear. Yeah, man, it's just not safe. Like, man, it's wet out here, man. Like, it's just not safe. Like, you just can't. I mean, I'm just not doing it. Like, I'm just not doing it. It's not safe. You know, you didn't tell me this. You didn't tell me that. You know, you're gonna have glass on my pool. Sir, no, I'm not gonna have glass by your pool. So I'm just literally confused. I'm stuck. My friends are stuck. They stop. Everybody, they holding the balloon arches like this. I think Bree low-key tried to grin a little bit because she just was like in disbelief. Her jaw was like this. We all just confused, right? So boom. Yeah, you're not having it. Sorry, I don't tell you. Glass is a concern. It's wet out. Sir, if it's wet out, this brick was already going to be wet when my niggas get in and out the pool. What are we talking about? All right, cool. Whatever, right? But also, let's keep in mind, 1:30. It's 1:30. So we said we calling it at 3. So at 3 is when I feel like we should have that discussion, a professional discussion as we not going to have this pool party. But at 3, guess what, nigga? It was motherfucking sunshine, nigga. Like I'm talking about, we hot. I'm like, goddamn, nigga, where my glasses at 3? You know what I'm saying? At 2:30, at 1:30, it was starting to get clear. So, boom. Sorry, I don't want to tell you. I'm like, are you serious? Like, all I could say was, are you serious? Like, and like, yeah, like you gotta go. Like, get your shit and go. Like, yeah. You're not tracking mud through my shit. You're not. Whoa, like. Another thing about business is like, respect me like I'm respecting you. Like, I'm not talking down to you. I'm not cussing you out. So please don't cuss at me. Like, please don't be disrespectful and very like unprofessional to me and my friends for no reason. Like, I don't know why you're upset, sir. It started just a lot of things started to be made up. Like, oh, my neighbor got on your Eventbrite and saw that it's called Talk Your Shit. Okay. Like that's been known. Like, literally, what are we talking about? Like, I'm so confused. My neighbor's a Christian. I don't give a fuck about your neighbor being a Christian. What are we talking about? Like, huh? Like, me and you have a deal. Why are we talking about your neighbor being a Christian? Like, a lot of things were said. It was just like, it was so like, y'all, like when I tell y'all I'm hurt, it was just so much that was said and I'm just standing there confused. Like, None of this matters. Like, I've already paid my deposit. I'm here with my shit. My party starts in fucking 2.5 hours. What are we talking about? Like, the shuttle is going to get niggas at 3:45. What are we talking about right now? I need to set up. So he's like, I don't know what to say. You can't do it. So then I had made a comment about how you talk about liquor bottles. I was just at an event here at your place 2 weeks ago, and there were hella liquor bottles. What are we talking about? So when they told me that the person paid way more than I did, I was shocked. Oh, so now it's about how much they pay. So I guess another note to take is you pay how you weigh. So I guess if I would have came and throw a good, you know what I'm saying, 6 to 8K or whatever the case may have been, whatever the price was, maybe I would have been able to have everything that I wanted. But that was never discussed again in the contract or the written agreement. So boom, you don't have, basically what you told me is I'm broke as fuck. All right, cool. So he walk away. I don't know. I guess I'll walk away too, back to my car, like with my friends. Like, I don't know. So we walked back to the car in the driveway, and I'm laughing because I mean, y'all know I'm laughing at everything, but I'm laughing because I'm just like, this is not happening. Like, I might have said that. They probably tell y'all, I might have said that 25 times. Like, this is not my life. Like, this is not happening. Like, this, come on, man. Y'all, I'm in a dream. Like, what? Like, no, there's no way. There's literally no way. So we're going back and forth. We're trying to negotiate. Like, what could we do? Like, what can we do? Okay, fine. You don't want mudding. We won't go into that part of the house that you promised we can be in to do what we needed to do. Fine. You don't want parking. Okay, fine. My workers. This is how I'm begging at this point. My workers won't park back there. I got you, sir. What are we gonna do? Like, I got a party in like 2 hours. What we doing? Like, fine. You don't want that? Fine. No. All right. You don't want liquor bottles? Fine, we'll pour them in plastic, nigga. This is going in a motherfucking plastic container. Sorry, we're going boo with some plastic containers because we gotta make this party work, babe. Everything, nope. Sorry, can't do it. Too much of a risk. Sorry, yep, nope, yep. And if you turn on music, the second you turn on music, my neighbors is calling and the police are coming out. Whoa! Now we're talking about an all black party, probably a little bit of white people. Some of my white friends. Shout out to y'all. And now you talking about police. Whoa, babe. All right, like, now we're talking about Popo. No, we're not doing that. Like, why are y'all calling the police? It's 4:00. Y'all can't listen to some music? Y'all want to listen to Meg at 4:00? What? Come on, man. Y'all doing a lot. Future, Drake, y'all can't listen to them at 4:00. Please stop playing with me, right? So, y'all, I'm begging and pleading. I still don't know what to do. Like, we're about 2 hours away from the party, and there's just no way that you're telling me I've already paid a deposit and we've had a signed agreement that you're telling me it's over, right? But again, what I was telling y'all about being accountable and knowing like business and just being aware, you know what I'm saying? If I had signed a law-abiding like contract where it said so-and-so cannot cancel 24 hours before type shit, if that was stated into whatever we had, the agreement that was signed, I wouldn't be in that problem. Now, he still could pull the plug. It's his property. But at the same time, I probably wouldn't be in that problem. But at this point, it's a fucking nightmare. I ain't thinking about none of that shit. Like, my friend's mom is like, there's no way. Like, where's the contract? Where's the agreement? Sent the agreement. We're looking at it like I'm still confused on how you could do that. Like, you don't do that to somebody who has been promoting this party for a month. You don't do that to somebody who has been nothing but good to you. You don't do that to somebody that has accommodated everything that you've asked. Like, literally, bro, I'm sick talking about it. Like, everything that you said I needed to do, I did, bro. There was nothing else that I could have done better than have an official contract, right? Everything that he said I didn't tell him, he knew. We talked about it. My friends witnessed it. My friends was like, he the one that was saying we're going to be kicking it. We're going to be lit. Da, da, da. I'm like, I know everything. Every element of this party was discussed. So I'm confused, bro. Like, I'm genuinely confused on why you're now pulling the plug on me. Like, I'm so confused. Like, this is not right. And I have, oh my God, I have a whole bunch of people coming. I can't even tell you the number because I'm sick. I have a whole bunch of people coming, a whole bunch of people excited. Like, y'all done seen the hype, bro. Like, nigga, not to like boost my horn or nothing like that, but like, we kick it at my parties and my events. Like, I always want to have a good time. That's what I'm trying to curate, like a good ass time, a vibe. And this is getting shut down for no reason. Like, I'm confused. So shit starts to take a turn. Now he literally is saying, no, there's nothing I can do for you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm like, bro, I have 24 pieces of furniture in your backyard and you're telling me I can't have my party. I had that shit delivered. I pay for that shit. Are you serious? Like, is this really happening to me? Sorry, don't know what to tell you. Like, I mean, you can get, like, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Well, I can't get it because a company that dropped it off won't be back until Monday, which was discussed. What are we talking about? What? So I'm just hurt, y'all. I'm calling people. I'm calling my peoples. I'm calling everybody. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. What can we do at this point? Because at this point, it's sunny as fuck outside. Your first concern was the weather. There's no weather problem anymore. Your second concern was parking. Now that we don't have parking problems for my vendors, because my vendors are now going to take the shuttle. Now I'm going to pay my shuttle more money to come earlier to go get my people who's working my party just to accommodate the fact that I need this to happen today, right? Still no. At this point, I don't know what to do. Okay, sir. It's about 2. I remember his timestamp. It's like 2:50. I'm like, I don't got no fight in me no more, y'all. Like, it's a no. Like, there's nothing I can say or do. I'm fucked up. I'm sitting there like trying to hold back tears because this is not happening to me. Not after everything I've done. Not after all the energy I put into it. If you know me, you know I don't play about my shit. If I'm throwing something, it's going to be official. It's going to be nice, and I'm going to make sure everything. I'm thinking I'm dotting my X's and O's. Like everything is in place, right? So at 2:50, I'm like, damn, there ain't really nothing else I can do. He's saying no. I mean, we can't have it. Like this is very unfortunate. And you didn't allow me time to figure anything else out. Like this is really absolutely unprofessional. You're shitting on me like completely, and you don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So at 2:50, I start calling my people. It's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yo, don't even worry about not my attendees, but like the people that's working. Like I'm distraught, bro. Like even talking about it right now, I'm distraught. Like, yo, don't worry about coming. Sorry, dude, pulled the plug. Hey, yo, do. Hey, yo, sorry. They all on their way, and everybody is on the phone like, huh? Literally everybody I spoke to that was working my event, bartenders, DJs, videographer, like everybody, hookah, they're all confused. What you mean? I remember I was on the phone with one of them, and they was like, wait, I was a little concerned earlier. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, sis, I was concerned too. It was rainy, babe. It was rainy. I was concerned too. She like, I was a little bit concerned earlier. I ain't gonna lie, but it's hot out now. I told my business partner, let's go. Like, you know, strap up, babe. Like, yeah, I know. Like, it's hot out right now. Like, when I tell y'all the weather took a turn, like, if anything would be like, that's God. Like, that's literally God. It was thundering. And then out of nowhere, it's hot as fuck, son. What? Like, this is supposed to happen in my, that's what I'm thinking, y'all. So, boom. We get to, basically, there's nothing I can do. So, it gets better. This is where it starts to get motherfucking better. So, there's nothing I can do. So, now I'm start calling people. I make a post, which y'all probably seen. Hey, y'all, sorry to tell you, unforeseen circumstances happen out of my control, and the pool party is canceled. And like, y'all, I had to have my friend type it because I couldn't even, like, there's no way at 3:15, and I'm supposed to be at the party. We supposed to be taking a shot. Me and my workers supposed to be taking a shot. The vendors, we supposed to be taking a shot right now. Like, hey, the party started 45 minutes. Let's get it, nigga. I had a friend FaceTime me like, hey, shot o'clock. Like, at this point, we're not even supposed to be right here, nigga. We're not supposed to be in this driveway. We supposed to be in the backyard looking at my Miami decorations like, hey, we bring Miami to this experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, we hype for y'all niggas to pull up, right? No. I'm sitting here about to cry because I got to post a message talking about, due to these unforeseen circumstances, I'm not going to drag nobody. I know I'm not going to drag nobody publicly on no social media where none of that. We ain't doing that. Unforeseen circumstances, but I just felt like I had to tell this story because folks would probably assume it was the weather, because I would too. Now, if we canceled around 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 9 a.m., I get it. It's thundering. But the fact that we made a promise or a verbal agreement, this was verbal, that we would pull the plug at 3 p.m., that's where my problem is, because you put it at 1:30. You put it at 120, 130, 140, 150, whatever. One of the motherfucking times you pulled it. And that's just, to me, it was starting to clear up. What are you talking about? It wasn't even raining at that point. And we're talking about it's going to get wet. I was here 2 weeks ago, and all these niggas was in the pool, and all this brick was wet. So what are you talking about, bro? So I'm letting people know. I get to pulling out the driveway. This is when everything gets really, really, really confusing. So I'm pulling out the driveway, my friends. So now at this point, there's some people I let know and there's some people I didn't. So I forgot, like on my end, I apologize to y'all that did pull up. Some of the vendors, I forgot to let them know, like the workers, like my mom and like my aunt, when they were working the door. My security was on the way. I had 2 security because, by the way, they were very concerned about security. You know what? Got you, babe. I'm going to give you 2. I'm going to give you 2 professional securities. What's up? Security pull up. And when I'm pulling out, my aunt pulls up, and this is where another one of the motherfucking tears broke, and I just was like, right. She pulled up, hey baby, where you want me to go? Like, where I'm parking at? Where do I park? I'm trying to work. Nah, ain't no working. I'm like, yeah, nah, ain't no pool party. Like, nigga, and when I said that, I think it just set. Like, even after I posted it just set. Like, damn, ain't no pool party. Like, fuck, like, and I just, woo. I didn't want to, I love one of these. You know what I'm saying? The little breathe out, breathe in. I'm hitting that because I just cannot believe this is my life. So we're out there talking. We're trying to figure some things out. Nobody believes that this shit happened. There's no way that this happened. A lot of people wasn't able to see the post, so they didn't know that it was canceled. There's no way you're telling me this pool party is canceled, sir, because it's hot out right now. Like, you can't, the weather is not a factor anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna be on here and say that weather didn't play a factor, because it did. If it didn't, we would have been setting up at 12. Weather was definitely a factor, but after we conquered that element of the situation, we're on to the next thing. Weather was conquered. We fixed that. That's fixed. He fixed that. That's done. So now what's next? You know what I'm saying? I just felt like it was a lot of excuses thrown at me at the last minute. And we're talking about things that's very irrelevant. Like your neighbor. Tell your neighbor to come get a plate. Tell your neighbor to shut the fuck up and come get a plate. Mr. Christian, come get a plate. Come get a plate. You don't want to hear shit? Come get a plate. You're doing a lot, right? At this point, what are we talking about, bro? It's 4 to 8, right? And so I pull off. But I pulled into the neighborhood because we're just trying to figure things out. My head is going everywhere. I got people texting me. My people's like, hey, what's going on, Dewey? Like, this is not you. Like, what's really good? I'm trying to keep it cute, keep it very professional. Hey, dude canceled it. That's it. Like, that's all I know. That's, whatever. But after reflecting with other people and hearing perspectives of like my old heads, like, it's very important to tell y'all the real story, because at the same time, I could say it was weather, but then y'all gonna be sitting there like, first of all, it rains every year, Dewey. Like, what are you talking about? And it was hot as fuck. Like, we was on our way to the shit. We was on our way to the shuttle. We see sun in daylight. Like, what? So I feel like I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be honest about it, right? So we pull out. We're out there figuring things out. And the police come. Are you serious? Like, I thought we was way better than this. Why is the police pulling up? So the police pull up. They're asking what happened. I'm letting them know what happened. And I'm also in the space where I don't want to leave my furniture unattended, because I'm liable for anything back in that backyard that was dropped off on Thursday. I'm liable for it until Monday. Until they pick it up, I'm liable for it. So I'm just, again, trying to dot my X's and O's. I'm trying to make sure that when I leave this motherfucker, y'all don't sell this shit. Nothing happens to this furniture. So I'm like, well, my concern was leaving this neighborhood and my furniture's in the back. If y'all can go back there and y'all can be a witness of like that, the fact that everything is in place and everything is good, then we good. You know what I'm saying? My mom and them still trying to figure out like, nah, what we doing? We having a party. I'm like, no, babe, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So police go talk to them. They tell them some stories that's not true. In my eyes, maybe in their opinion, it was true, whatever. They tell them some stories. And so they go see the furniture. As I asked, can you go see the furniture and make sure everything is in place? And then I'll be cool. So they're going to make sure stuff is in place. They tell me, like, here's a card. This is what you need to do. These are your next steps. All right, bet. So, of course, now I'm trying to figure out, is it even worth, like, trying to figure out another location at this point? I've already canceled it. Everything is on my head, y'all, like, literally. Like, I don't know if anybody's been in this position where something was, like, taken from them and they had no control over it, and you have other people counting on you. It puts you in a place of just uncertainty. So I was just uncertain about what move to make. Do I tell people, y'all get on live and tell people that we're going to change to this location at this apartment and it's not Miami? Like, it's not giving what it was going to give if I had full control over it like I did. Do I say let's postpone it? Do I refund? I don't know what to do at this point, right? So we're still out there talking and we're still, you know what I'm saying, fellowship and trying to figure out what's going on. 10 minutes later, police pull back up. What? Like, no way. No, hold on. The police didn't pull back up at this time. There's another part. So we're all out there figuring things out. And one of the people that was with us, she drives, she wants to turn her car around. So she goes up the street. She don't even know where the house is, right? She goes up the street and turns into this parking, this driveway, and backs up. And when she's backing up, this person yells out the door and was like, hey, are you here for 5 p.m.? So my person like, what? She like, what you mean 5 p.m.? Like, whatever. They like, oh, no, never mind. So she come back. Brother, girlfriend, she like, little sis-in-law come back. She like, hey, they done booked the party for 5. They done booked the party at 5. No, they didn't. Like, no, they Like they absolutely couldn't have booked the party at 5, right? And this is where like I'm just like, this is some shit that just you just can't make up, right? So I'm like, there's no way. Like, there's no way they booked something at 5. Mind you, when we were out there talking, I did see a couple cars pull up, but I was just like, they like stopped where we were because there was just a lot going on. I mean, they backed off or whatever, like backed out to go away. I don't know. But there were people that came, but they were trying to drive into, I don't know what driveway they was trying to drive into, but clearly that one. So, excuse me. They get a call again. Police come back out. Hey, like we got a call that somebody has a gun. Now you know you can't do that with black people, bro. Luckily, these police were so fucking cool. I've never in my life really met police that were that cool and really took your word and understood what you were saying and like really listened to you. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. But at that point, they were like, somebody has a gun and y'all are running their guest off. Guest? Wait a minute. I ain't had no liquor, y'all, at that point. Guest? No. What you talking about, guest? What you talking about? Guest. Y'all ran off their guest. Guest. Ain't no guest. It's a fire hazard back there or whatever. It's a safety issue. It's wet. It's everything. I'm like, there's no way that look, shaking, nigga. There's no way. There's no way that there's guests coming and my furniture's back there. Like there's what? So you feel me? They go back and talk to them and they admit like, yeah, like we booked some more people. No, the fuck you didn't. No, you didn't book. No, you did not cancel my shit and book somebody on top of me with my furniture back there. You did not. You absolutely did not. Like, that's crazy to me. So they basically said that they had booked somebody to make their money back or whatever the case may be, because I asked for my deposit back as I should, right? But at the same time, bro, what? You book somebody to be in this backyard that I can't be in, my peoples can't be in, that I've had scheduled for over a month and a half now, that I've put all this blood, sweat, tears, and work into. You booked another party to be back there on my furniture? There's no way this is happening to me, bro. It's just not making sense. So basically they're like, the police is like, there's nothing we can do. Like, it's his property. We did go back there. So if the furniture is messed with, we let them know this, that, and the third. I would call. So I had to call my furniture people to let them know, like, hey, look, this is the situation and I'm not allowed back there. So I don't know what's going to be happening to my furniture by the time Monday comes. I'm just letting y'all know. Right. So at this point, I think everything, the party, the excitement, all of that is just flushed, because I just can't believe that I worked this hard to sit in this position of like disbelief. Like, there's no way, bro. I planned this shit to a T. I tried to make sure everything was in order, bro. I tried to make sure everybody was accommodated. I tried to make sure prices were right. I tried to make sure everybody was good in this process, bro. Like, legit did everything that I felt at the time was right. And now I can't have it. Like, completely broken. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over here trying to hold back tears now because that shit is so crazy, bro. Like, when you work so hard for something and that shit gets snatched from you, bro, that shit hurts. Like, real shit. Like, that shit fucking hurts. Like, when I tell y'all I worked so hard to get to this point and that shit just gets snatched from me for no reason at all. Like, this, like, nothing of this and this, none of this makes sense. You feel me? And so I left and oh my God, I'm getting mad emotional right now. I left and there was nothing I could do. Like, anybody asks, bro, there's nothing I can do, bro. Like, no, I don't want to go to a different location right now. Like, I'm so defeated, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? My shit's not happening for what reason? Because the weather is good, bro. Like, and you just invited people to be on my furniture. This does not make sense, bro. So shit, I'm pissed. So anyways, I thought I had slept and I talked to people and I was good today. I was better, but now I'm just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So I kept talking to people about it, like, like I said, old heads and OGs and people that could really just like break it down to me as to what was really going on. And so basically we talked more and I just kind of came to a senses of, so anyways, I have all this food that's spoiling. I have all this stuff that what am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with all this liquor? What am I going to do with all this food? What am I going to do, bro? All these pops and waters and all this stuff that I bought for my people. What am I going to do with it now? Like, I just feel like everything was snatched out of my hands and there's nothing I could do, bro. All these decorations, what am I gonna do? Right. So I say all that to say, in life, bro, real shit, like shit, life really takes a turn out of nowhere. We all know this. Like, life is not easy and things of that nature. But I think it's important for me to come on here in this platform and really tell y'all, like I said, I always keep it real. There were things that I could have cleaned up, bro. Like, when I tell y'all about the red flags, when I start seeing weird activity and things weren't really aligning with how I run business and how I know business is supposed to be ran, I should have pulled out. You know what I'm saying? But no, I was so determined to make sure this party was going to happen. When messages were sent to me that were kind of in a disrespectful manner, I should have pulled out. But I'm like, you know what? No, I'm being very humble. Like, there's no way that this is not going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. Like, everything was everything. And I think it's also important for us to really know as like Black businesses. And if it's a white person listening or Caucasian people, a Caucasian, you know what I'm saying? Really, like, young people, young entrepreneurs, people with businesses, make sure you have your shit in order. Like, literally, like, that's one thing. It was out of my control, but when I really sit back and think about it and try to be accountable, if I had a contract, we would have really been out there arguing for real. Like, no, sir, on line 35.5, it says that. Like, I could have really been citing things. I thought that a written agreement by him in his writing was enough. No, it's not. You can have it. Bye. Like, get your shit and go. Bye. Nigga, what? So I think it's important to just, so anybody out there that has a business, want to start a business, just know when you're throwing events, first of all, it's more than you. So I wasn't even thinking about me at that point. Like, I promise y'all, it wasn't even about like, oh my God, I can have this party. I'm thinking about so many people who have been so excited for this party. So many people who have supported me through this way, through this whole process. You know what I'm saying? Coming up with ideas, coming up with different gimmicks, coming up with fun things. We just played a song association game for free tickets, nigga. Like, I'm just thinking about every element that went into this and this planning process that just got shitted on. You feel me? And so one thing that I also want to point out is that, like, I don't know who y'all serve, like your higher power, you know, if there's a higher power for you, but having faith, right? And I had faith. I'm a faithful person. Sometimes I struggle with it, but one thing that I do know, and I kept telling this to everybody, if it's because I was scared about the weather. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be, nigga. So when I start seeing the sun clear up, I'm like, oh shit, it's meant to be. It's meant to be, right? So I'm crushed because everything that was going wrong was started to go right until I got there and you like, bye. Like, what are we talking about, right? So just knowing that in my like recapping the situation and what could have been done, and, you know, thinking from my perspective and other people's perspectives, you know, knowing that whatever happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, and really taking that in. Like, we don't know what could have happened at the pool party. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what could have happened. I don't know what would have went left. I don't know. But some reason, there was a reason why it was pulled away like it was pulled away. There's no way that I put in this much work, dotted all these O's and X's and all this shit, and I don't have my pool party based on some underlying things that just didn't make sense and didn't add up, because then you let somebody else come. Like, that doesn't make sense to me, right? So there are things that I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my discernment, but I feel like I should use it more. You know what I'm saying? When I sit back and really think about it, I'm trying to think about the things I could have done better. I should have used discernment. I knew at one point, I'm like, this is off. But, you know, I'm gonna rock with it because I want to have this party. You know what I'm saying? Everything was like, but I'm gonna do it because I want to have this party. That's a lot, but I'm gonna do it because I want to have this party. Like, everything was that. And just really trusting yourself, bro. Trusting your gut. Literally trusting your gut, because like I'm saying, when I was having those thoughts, I'm like, come on, Dewey, like, be cool. Like, it's whatever, like, whatever. But no, it's not just whatever. Like, you should have pulled out, bro. And also, along with trusting your gut, I think that it's important to also think about like the positives in every situation. And I know it's hard. It was hard for me. It's even hard for me right now to even think about the positives in the situation. But the positive about all of this is that the people that know me know how I come when it comes to events, when it comes to presentation, when it comes to what I look like those things I really take serious. So knowing that, like, I didn't fuck y'all over, knowing that true in my heart, like, yes, it's fucked up that this happened, but it had no control over it. Knowing that I did everything that I could to try to make this happen. I begged, I pleaded, and all these things. And knowing that there's going to be another time, you feel me? And so I just want to encourage all my entrepreneurs, black businesses, anybody trying to start a business, just know that there are different ways to do things. You know what I'm saying? There's always that one way, but you can make it your own way, right? But just make sure you do the small things, like having a contract. Like, how did I send vendor agreements to the people that I was working for my event, but then I accepted this from the person that I'm asking for a service, right? I'm asking for this location, and I allowed you to send me some written stuff, but I had it typed out. I had somebody type my contracts out, my vendor agreements out. My shit's professional, official, sent to my people, but then I accepted some written shit. You know what I'm saying? That said bare minimum on it. Like, come on, Dewey. Like, just certain things like that I should have known and I should have been on top of. And so, yeah, that's my story time, bro. Like, I'm sitting here. I do feel better. I know y'all seen me cry a little bit or like chuck, a little stop in my tracks, but I am confident in the fact that I'm okay in the fact that knowing that everything happens for a reason. There was a reason why that didn't happen, because this is some shit you find in the movie. Like, this shit just don't happen. You know what I'm saying? So like, knowing that there's something bigger and there's something better. And a lot of people have been telling me that. Shout out to y'all. There is something bigger and there is something better when it comes to maybe a pool party or whatever the case may be. And it's coming, bro. Y'all know me. I'm not about to be sitting for long. Nigga, where the next location at? Cause I got all this shit, all this decoration. We still gonna bring Miami to the motherfucking 6. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere capacity, we bringing Miami to the 6. So where am I doing it at? Who has a house? You know what I'm saying? With a pool, bro. Yeah. I'm saying all this to say, trust yourself, trust your gut. Red flags are in relationships and they're also in business relationships. So be ahead of your shit. Also, you know what I'm saying? Give yourself some grace. I was fucked up yesterday. My friends wanted to go kick it. No, babe, I don't want to kick it. I don't want no drinks, nigga. No, I don't want anything. I'm going to lay it down. I'm going to lay it. When I'm stressed and I'm going through it, I want to take a nap, nigga. Put me to sleep. You feel me? And you give yourself some grace. Yesterday, I was beating myself up. I'm in tears and shit, talking to niggas like, oh my God, this is a lot, right? But honestly, when I think back on it, there were some things I could have done different. Of course, I'm gonna definitely be accountable for that. But like, it was snatched out and I had no control over it. You feel me? So I do want to apologize for those. I was ready to come kick it. I am going to refund everybody their tickets. And like I said, with the sections, I'm gonna definitely refund y'all that too. Thank y'all if y'all still here watching. That's my story time. That's what happened. There's no ill feelings towards anybody. Like, it happened. It's over. All I can do is move forward, figure some other shit out. I fuck with y'all. I love y'all, bro, for the support, for everything that y'all provided. Like, niggas was texting me yesterday, like, oh, we love you, Dewey. Like, we know, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, don't make me cry, nigga. Like, real shit, though. Like, when people know how you come, they know how you come. So definitely shout out to y'all that was sending all the positive messages and acknowledging the fact that y'all know I was fucked up, because this party was my party, nigga. We was gonna be motherfucking lit. Boom, boom, nigga, what? We was gonna be lit in this bitch, and you snatched that shit out of me, sir. But yeah. So thank y'all all for listening. If you still here, definitely leave a comment. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta send me no messages of encouragement. I'm done with it. But leave some comments, share this shit. I feel like this is a very important episode for people to really know you need to have your shit in order when you're throwing events. Like, this shit ain't simple, nigga. This shit ain't as simple as people make it seem. Like, paying a deposit and then it's done. Like, no, there's so many elements to this shit. You really need to be on top of it. So I hope y'all take something from this episode. You feel me? Follow me, Official DR, on my personal Instagram and Twitter, and then prescribed DR _ prescribed DR on Twitter and Instagram. And then follow the TikTok, because it be ticking. You feel me? It be ticking. Like, comment, subscribe. I probably should have said this in the beginning, because a lot of y'all didn't logged off because y'all got tired of my story. But like, comment, subscribe, shout me out, share this story. People need to hear it. And guess what, nigga? It ain't over, nigga. Like I said in my caption, it's not motherfucking over, bro. I promise it's literally not over. I'm working to have something really fast. I'm going to make sure I take every precaution this time. But I definitely want to have something before the summer ends. You feel me? Because I got all this shit. What we going to do with it? We got to bring Miami to the 6, nigga. We're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do it. So be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for your refunds and your emails. Again, thank y'all so much for all y'all support. I know y'all was ready to get lit yesterday. I was too. And you know what I'm saying? Let's prescribe with the realest. We say the things your friends won't say, your man gonna lie about, and we out.